Hey guys, we're sitting here with Joel from Killswitch. Engage. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How's it going?
Good. All right. Tell me about the new record, man.
It's out, finally. It took us forever to finish it, man. So it was, yeah, excited to have it out there, man. Self-titled, again, which we're getting some flack for. But it's,
Why?
Because we already have a self-titled.
What, man?
Two self-titles.
Yeah, but if you're as good as you guys are, it doesn't matter.
I don't know about that.
Well, was this album more fun to make than the previous ones? Is it more difficult now, or is it easier each album that goes by?
The songs were easier to write, man. I think everybody's kind of figured each other out. This is the third, what's that? Bring the mic close. Oh.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So yeah, it was easier to write, I think, because everybody's kind of figured each other out at this point, and we've made 3 records with this lineup. We've had a lot of changing lineups over the years with Killswitch Engage. So yeah, the recording process was a little bit different. I worked with a different producer for the first time, Brendan O'Brien. So it was kind of strange. We're all split up, working on it in different places, and it seemed to take a long time. But I think it came out pretty cool in the end.
Yeah, it's a good record. Now the record is actually a little bit darker than some of your previous stuff. Do you think it's that when you write like darker lyrics and have a darker vibe on an album, that it can still come out as a positive thing?
I think so, for sure. I mean, it's. I think the biggest thing with this new record is it's a lot of our old stuff's kind of like preachy almost, like hey, positive message, this and that. And I think this sounds a little bit more personal for Howard, and just kind of got into some darker issues, whatever's going on in his head or his heart, or whatever. That'd be more of a question for him, I guess, but. Yeah, it can still be positive, man, because it's a release. Music is, I think, release of energy, especially metal. So it's a good thing, man.
Okay, cool. Now, out of your whole band, dude, who would make the better '80s hair metal person?
I'm not too sure. I'm the only guy in the band with hair at the moment. Everybody's got shaved heads. Maybe I'd have to take that one. I have to get rid of the beard and get some makeup, though.
Maybe some corpse paint?
Corpse paint would work, too.
Sweet. All right, how important is it for Killswitch to make music for the fans, to affect your fans? Do you guys, when you go to record, do you think, okay, we just want to make this for ourselves, or do we actually want to keep in mind our fans as well?
I think it's a little bit of both. I mean, we always try to write and record music that we would want to listen to ourselves. Like, okay, this is kind of what we're hearing. This is what we'd like to have the song sound like. And at the same time, we try not to, do anything so drastic. We'll freak anybody out who's listened to us in the past. So it's kind of a balance,
Okay. Does God have a place in heavy metal?
I guess yeah, I'm sure he does. I guess it depends who you ask. I think it's that's one of those things that a lot of bands are big into, and a lot of bands are very much against. So it really just depends who you ask.
Okay. What's the coolest thing that a fan's done for you that you can remember?
One guy asked me to sign his leg, and I was like, yeah, sure, man. And then he just took it off. And it's like, whoa, sweet, dude. He was in the pit like during the show, and I was like, wow, man, that's awesome. He's like, yeah, I got one signed by Propane. I'm going to hang this one next to that one. Nice.
You started doing the prosthetic leg collection.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet, okay. Now, 2012, man. Ozzy and Ted Nugent run for president. Who do you vote for?
I don't know. I guess it depends who would be making the decisions for us. Hard to say, man. It's hard to say.
All right, well, this is going to be the last one, and I'm going to turn it over to you, and you can say anything you want, man. This is your, little soapbox time.
Sure.
Go ahead. Take it away. Anything you want to say?
What should I say?
Anything you want, man. Anything you, makes you happy, whatever.
All right. Hey, how's it going, guys? We have a new record out, Killswitch Engage, self-titled. Check it out if you have a chance. Thank you to everybody for sticking around over the years. We've been around for 10 years, actually, as of this summer. So appreciate that. Everybody hanging out with us. Rock and roll.